What is up, everybody? Welcome back. It's Matusik, of course. And who's the beast? I dropped a double upload for you guys today. I wanted to get you guys that competitive sit-in with Team Speed, which is on speed rounds. It's the upload before this one when it gets uploaded. And the reason why I want to do a double upload today is because I felt horny. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to do a double upload because I didn't really get to talk during the upload today, so I had a lot of things I wanted to cover, and I wanted to kind of talk to you guys a little bit and put my 2 cents in. So for this gameplay, as you can tell in your scroll bar, it's rather long. It's about 10 minutes and a half, I think, or 12 minutes, something like that. But let me tell you, it's 2 rounds of domination, and I did very well. Now I started out with this goose egg, not killing it, so just wait for the second round too. The second round's amazing, and I switched up my role within like a week's time to an AR on Octane. And the guys are doing really well. Peter's really aggressive, and it's just working really good. It was a great team switch. So this is the good things to come. Basically, I'm trying to learn my role on Octane. I actually like playing Octane and the AR more than I do the sub. I don't know why, guys, but I love being an AR player. I really do. But for now, I'm playing sub on every other map and just AR on Octane. So right here, you know, basically working the little head glitches here and getting on top of this bus, getting the guy off B, couldn't do it, so Stunner got him. Get this guy that was jumping silly, made him look bad, and I couldn't pick the guy off B. I'm looking like I'm just really bad. I didn't even know what I was doing. But right there, get that guy, picked him like I was picking his nose, bang bang, and the guy comes through pond and kills stun. But you know what? I'm going to try to be motivated and get him, and I just couldn't do it. So Cole calls this guy out. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. And Cole's like, no, don't challenge. I'm like, all right, I got this. Bang. And I get a nice double kill, and that's the shit Cole's talking about. And he was all excited about it, and he was pretty horny about it. It's great. So the guys are like coming around a little bit, and they know I'm trying really hard, and they were really happy to see that I have been listening to them and trying to progress as fast and efficiently as possible. So that's good. And you know, it's good to hear them not be like really mad at me and stuff, because it just brings the team down. They've been really positive. Like, I did bad one of my first games on last night, and they didn't give me a bunch of shit for it. They were like, dude, just, you know, chill out, relax. And that's kind of shit I'm into. Like, I don't like teammates like trying to, you know, we fucking lost that game because you did it. It's not going to help the next game. Like, you're going to be playing like you're on main stage. You're going to be playing nervous. And I'm not going to lie, I do get in that mode a lot, so I just need to calm down and just be confident in my ability. I feel like I got so much to prove, so I start playing like a jackass. Yeah. So enough about that ramble. Basically, I started off really good this round, and then it just kind of went. It didn't go downhill. It just kind of leveled off. Couldn't really pull the same kills I was in the first round, or the first minute and a half, 2 minutes. But I'm gonna do some more commentating of the actual gameplay in the second round. But the last thing I want to mention about the channel and what's going on. If you guys haven't noticed, I put ads on my videos ever since I started YouTube. And the reason for that is when you pull a lot more views and such, you'll get a few cents here and there. It'll add up to money and all that shit. YouTube money, quote unquote. But I posted like 127 videos. I haven't made a single dime yet. But that's about to change because my channel's been growing. And I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I did get partnered with TGN, the gamer network. And basically they take a 70-30 cut. No, they take like a 60-40 or 7-30. So basically I get 70% or 60%, and they get 30 or 40. Doesn't really matter. It's a little bit better than 50-50. So, you know, if you make money, they're going to take, you know, a little bit less than half, which I'm cool with because they do a lot of work for me. They help me get my videos non-copyrighted because they own the rights to the game in a way. Like, they've talked to the developers and shit. That's why I made that move. The next thing I wanted to bring all that up for is because the advertisements. Now, I know a couple of you guys are like huge supporters. Couldn't thank you guys more than enough. You guys know who you are. You're in the comments section. You know who you are. And those are the type of guys that I love having on my YouTube channel. I honestly, I really don't give a shit if I get 400, 500 views and, you know, someone hits me up and says, yo, you know, your ads or whatever, like, you know, I didn't want to watch a 15-second ad or something. It's like, dude, you're never here anyways. Like, if you want to stay, then stay and watch the ad and support your, you know, your YouTuber or your streamer. And like, I do the same for everybody else. Like, I don't understand people that like hate ads. Like, dude, people put time in this shit and they don't get paid a single dollar. So what I've done is I put all my videos on a 15-second ad scheme, I think. because people are like, well, why didn't you put the skippable ad? You don't want to do that because people just skip the ad, and the way they screw you over is the only way you get any kind of money from it is if the person watches the whole ad and doesn't skip. So basically, it's a waste of your 5 seconds. And why wouldn't I just make it a 15-second ad? Benefits me, and I just try to provide you the best content in return. I think it's pretty fair, guys. Just being honest. And if you don't like it, then I'm sorry, but you know, I can't just keep doing this shit and paying for Adobe software and doing all kinds of crap and just doing it because I fucking feel like doing it. I spend hours on this shit. So, enough about that ramble, guys. Let's get into the gameplay. This guy tries to dangle me, and I did get dangled. I think I got killed from motel or strip, something like that. But he had a sub. He can strafe faster than I can. I was really pissed off. Moving on. I try to throw a B inside the thing, bounces off, nearly kills myself. I'm a moron. But you know, I'm like, I gotta make up for that. I gotta cap B. So I'm sitting on B, or standing, whatever you want to call it, waiting for it to be capped. Got no resistance, so I check strip a little bit, try not to expose myself, and bang, we got 2 flags capped. And I'm like, ah, shit, I'm gonna get this guy. Couldn't turn on him, couldn't make it, so Stumplex is doing his job. He's watching it from top bus here, and he's basically keeping it held down. So this guy tries to get Sly and go to C. I get him and his teammates. Look at that trophy system. They get McDoubled, double kill, as Crane would say. So I gave them the McDouble, and I'm keeping the stove hot. I'm capping C. I get sleight of hand. It's basically in the bag now for a streak, because once you have sleight of hand as a bonus perk, you're just going to be popping people. So I can't really see shit here. I wish I would have had thermal. But my gosh, shit, there's a guy motel. But I think my teammate gets the guy on the floor, so I'm like, alright, I can just abandon that guy, no worries. He's going to kill me if I don't move. So I just watch strip. I get a double right here, a McDouble with a headshot. That's like McDouble with some ketchup, alright? That's just legit. People call me like, dude, you always say double kill and all this bullshit. Like, that's the shit that excites me. That's fucking awesome. Boom, and there's another guy, and he's forced to wait 5 seconds for a respawn. Now, Stumplex playing bottom gas, doing some work. Now, my other teammates are set up in a perimeter that really works nice. I think Cole or Peter, Cole's on top pawn. He's bottom pawn now, and Peter's just working on keeping a havoc at A flag. Stun working it really hard since I started going downhill at this moment, but I pick back up, no worries, just like an ocean wave. So I'm locking down this tank. Peter's causing havoc, pissing them off. They can't do shit. One thing to mention about this gameplay is the first round, it was their host. It was really, really bad. It was extremely bad. Like, grenades were lagging when you were throwing them. They said, oh, we wanted host, so that's what we let them host, and that's what we got in return. So I turned up the second round, and we sent them a message like, yeah, because host matters. Because these kids drop these scores on their own host. I want to clarify that in case someone thinks that, you know, we were playing them on a shitty host or some shit. I don't know, whatever. But this is their host, guys. Pretty embarrassing. I think it was Ghostly who was host. And as you can see, there's a nice little lag spike. This is not from Twitch. This is straight from my Elgato. So that is a lag spike, ladies and gentlemen. Taking top pawn. Speed Cole goes in for a B flag. And can he get it? Let's see if he can do it. He's popping off shots, trying to look up that bus overlook. And I believe he gets a cap. Yes, he does. Gets killed in the process, but he makes a big play for the team. And I'm just like sitting here like wasting my time. I should have moved somewhere else. But you know what? I had to kill this guy. I'm like, you know what? I got to get this guy. I'm going to sit here like a little bitch and I'm going to kill him. And he gets picked like a booger. And I go to watch the front of strip. I get a headshot, extra ketchup. And I say, all right, guys, let's get C. I'll go back to C. I don't know what I was thinking here. I tried to throw a grenade in case he came out. Kind of backfired. Like, literally backfired, almost killed me. This kid gets destroyed. That's embarrassing. And basically, we got 1 minute and 13 seconds left. So, at this point, 73 and 33 on their host. Really sad. There's one. There's two. That's a McDouble. Keeping the stove hot once again. McDoubles for days. Keeping McDonald's in business right now. And that's basically what I did this game. A very, very good round, in my opinion. It showcased a bunch of doubles. I'm not going to ever get rid of that. If I'm on LAN or something and I get a nice double, I'm going to stand up and let everybody know I got the McDouble. And they're all going to be excited. This kid just got shot in the back, wasn't doing the right idea. Wasn't even undercover. He was just running out in the open like a dick. This kid, I don't know what he was thinking. Get off my flag. So I'm working B. My teammates are working perimeter. I came out to get this kill. And unfortunately, there was 2 more guys. But Stunplex and my teammates destroy them and cap B flag. So now there's 2 more or 1 more at Humvee. They're stacked up on strip, really, because Peter's causing havoc at A. And I'm missing my shots, but you know what? That's okay, because at this point, it just doesn't fucking matter. They're about to get 100-point club in their host. And that's just embarrassing, man. I mean, we've been doing very well, and this just showcases it, guys. Our blitz game is actually one of our best games, which is funny because we never really were. Our blitz was our worst game in the past, and now it's really good. Our dom game is like precedent of that. It's like second best, almost the best. And S&D is going to follow up with strats. It's Matusik, and I'm out, everybody.